Hi friends, this is Raja. Welcome to Coder's Companion. The topic that I am going to cover in this video is blocks and indentation. This is the fifth topic in Python basics. Let's begin. A block can be regarded as a grouping of statements for a specific purpose. For example, conditional statements, looping statements, functions, etc. uses block of code. Indentation are the white spaces before the start of the statement. To define a block of code, other programming languages uses different ways such as begin and end, open close curly brackets. Most programming languages like Java, C#, C, C++ uses curly brackets to define a block of code. Here indentation is optional. Python uses indentation to write a block of code. One of the distinctive features of Python is its use of indentation. Block of statements is written after the conditional statements, looping statements, function definition, class definition, etc. A block of code starts from the symbol colon, and within a block each line starts with indentation followed by a statement. In general, for indentation, we don't have a specific number of white spaces, but as per Python standard, 4 white spaces are used for indentation. All the lines within a block must be aligned to the same indentation from the margin. The block ends at the last indented statement, and the next statement starts from the margin. Even though I will be explaining you about conditional statements in later videos, I am going to use conditional statements just to demonstrate block and indentation in Python. The block starts from colon. Here it leaves 4 spaces by default. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I want to end the block statement. So I will start from the margin. Nested block. When a block of code written within another block of code is called a nested block. The outer block has the indentation of 4 spaces from margin, and the inner block has the indentation of 8 spaces from margin. And for each inner block, 4 additional spaces is required. Now let's write a program to demonstrate the nested block statement. So the block starts here from the colon. So here I want to write another if block. So the inner block starts here. It leaves 4 spaces for outer block, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 spaces for inner block, 1, 2, 3, 4. So totally 8 space. Now I want to come out of the inner if block. So I will leave 4 spaces only. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I want to come out of the outer if block. So I will start from the margin. Before explaining about empty block, let's answer this question. Why we need an empty block? Suppose that you want to write a block of statement, but for time being you want to keep it as empty. In that case, you can use an empty block. To implement an empty block, a keyword pass is used. Pass is a null statement, which means nothing happens when pass is executed. We generally use pass as a placeholder in a block. Pass statements can be used anywhere in the Python program, but it is used especially in blocks of conditional statements, looping statements, functions, and class, etc. Let's compare how an empty block is implemented in other programming language and in Python. In other program, just open close curly bracket is used and nothing is written within the curly brackets. But in Python, the keyword pass is used. Let's write an empty if block. The block starts here. I am giving a placeholder called pass. So this is an empty if block. Let's try this in interactive interpreter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I am giving pass. Again enter. So it comes out of the if statement. What will happen if I don't give the pass statement here? Let's check. If 5, then 10. Enter, enter. It throws an indentation error. Thanks for watching. I hope that you like this video. For more details, view the description below. See you in next video.